In the heart of the vast and mysterious Atlantic Ocean lies a tale that has puzzled historians, maritime enthusiasts, and conspiracy theorists alike for over a century. This is a tale that will send shivers down your spine, for some mysteries are never meant to be fully solved, and the ghostly whispers of the Mary Celeste continue to haunt the seas to this very day. The Mary Celeste, once known as the Amazon, was an American brigantine discovered adrift and deserted on December 5, 1872, approximately 400 nautical miles from the Azores, Portugal. The vessel, originally named the Amazon, was constructed in 1861 at Spencer's Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Its maiden voyage encountered unfortunate incidents, with the captain falling ill and passing away. The ship suffered damages on multiple occasions, including a significant grounding in Cow Bay, Cape Breton Island, in October 1867. Eventually, it was sold to Richard W. Haynes, an American who gave it the new name, the Mary Celeste. Over the following years, the ship underwent significant modifications and ownership changes, ultimately coming under the ownership of Captain Benjamin Spooner Briggs and a group of investors. On November 7, 1872, the Mary Celeste departed from New York City, carrying more than 1,700 barrels of alcohol bound for Genoa, Italy. On board were 10 individuals, including Captain Briggs, his wife, and their 2-year-old daughter. The journey was met with severe weather conditions over the following weeks. According to the last log entry on November 25th, the Mary Celeste was about 6 nautical miles from the Azores. 10 days later, on December 5th, the British brig De Gracia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift. Upon boarding the ship, the crew of the De Gracia made an astonishing discovery. The Mary Celeste was completely abandoned. Though the hold had around 3 feet of water, an amount that wouldn't have caused immediate distress, the ship was in a seaworthy condition. Adding to the perplexity, the cargo and personal belongings were mostly undisturbed, except for a missing longboat, suggesting a sudden and unexplained departure. The crew of the De Gracia then steered the Mary Celeste to Gibraltar, a journey of approximately 800 miles. There, British authorities conducted a thorough investigation but found no evidence of foul play or any clear explanation for the abandonment. The Mary Celeste mystery initially garnered some attention, but it achieved widespread fame in 1884 when Arthur Conan Doyle published J. Habakkuk Jeffson's Statement, a fictional short story centered around a survivor of a ghost ship named the Mary Celeste. Although the tale of a revenge-seeking former slave killing the passengers was purely a work of fiction, it added to the intrigue surrounding the real-life event. Numerous theories were proposed to explain what happened to the Mary Celeste, but most of them appeared unlikely. The absence of signs of violence or a missing cargo cast doubt on claims of mutiny, murder, and piracy. Additionally, there was no concrete evidence supporting the idea that an explosion, caused by alcohol fumes from the cargo, led to the ship's abandonment. A plausible explanation for the mystery of the Mary Celeste revolves around the notion that Captain Briggs mistakenly believed his ship was taking on water and in imminent danger of sinking. This theory gained support from the discovery of the sounding rod, which was found on the deck, indicating it had been recently used to measure water in the hold. Furthermore, one of the ship's pumps exhibited signs of malfunction as it was found disassembled. The combination of a faulty reading from the sounding rod and an ineffective pump might have led Captain Briggs to conclude that the ship was in distress, prompting him to make the difficult decision to abandon it. Tragically, a mishap during the abandonment process, possibly involving the longboat, could have resulted in the loss of all aboard. Despite its reputation as an unlucky vessel, the Mary Celeste continued to be used and changed ownership several times until it was acquired by Captain G.C. Parker. In 1885, Parker orchestrated a deliberate plan to defraud an insurance company by intentionally sailing the ship into a reef near Haiti. However, his scheme failed when the ship did not sink as intended, and authorities uncovered the fraudulent plot. The Mary Celeste sustained irreparable damage from the reef impact and was subsequently abandoned on the reef, where it gradually deteriorated over time.